Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. In a move that sent ripples through Scottish football, Rangers have officially announced the signing of LYNDON DYKES, and fans across Ibrox are already buzzing with anticipation. The announcement came late yesterday afternoon, sparking an immediate surge on social media as supporters speculated on what this could mean for the club's attacking options. DYKES, who has made a name for himself with his aerial prowess and physical presence up front, is expected to slot seamlessly into the Rangers squad, giving manager Giovanni van Bronckhorst another formidable weapon in the final third. Rumors have been swirling for weeks about the club's interest in DYKES, with whispers suggesting that talks have been ongoing quietly behind the scenes long before any public confirmation. The Scottish Premiership has seen a number of high-profile transfers in recent seasons, but this one carries a sense of immediacy and impact that few others can match. DYKES' reputation as a striker capable of winning balls in the air, holding up play, and bringing teammates into the game adds an entirely new dimension to Rangers' tactical possibilities. Supporters are already debating whether this signing could tip the balance in the title race, and the excitement is palpable across fan forums and local pubs alike, with jerseys expected to fly off the shelves as anticipation builds for his debut. The buzz surrounding DYKES' arrival isn't just about his physical attributes. It's also tied to his knack for scoring crucial goals at key moments. Rangers, who have often relied on swift, intricate build-up play, may now have the chance to diversify their attack, giving them a dangerous alternative when facing stubborn defenses. Analysts have begun speculating on how Van Bronckhorst might deploy DYKES, with some suggesting a dual striker formation to complement existing forwards, while others hint at the possibility of DYKES serving as the focal point for counterattacks. The striker's ability to dominate aerial duels could also prove decisive in set-piece situations, offering Rangers a potent threat during corners and free kicks. Rumors suggest that opposition managers are already reconsidering their defensive plans, wary of a player who combines strength, timing, and finishing ability in equal measure. Social media chatter is alive with fans sharing highlights from DYKES' previous matches, dissecting his runs, and predicting where he might slot into Rangers' starting 11. The narrative around this transfer is building quickly, with journalists, pundits, and supporters alike eager to see whether DYKES will live up to the hype immediately or require an adjustment period. The anticipation is almost tangible, with some fans already planning chants and banners in his honor, while the club itself has hinted at a special welcome event that could officially introduce him to the Ibrox faithful. Speculation on the financial side of the deal has also kept tongues wagging, with murmurs suggesting that Rangers were willing to go above and beyond to secure a player of DYKES' caliber. Transfer fees in Scottish football have been steadily rising, but insiders claim that this signing represents a strategic investment, signaling the club's intent to remain dominant domestically and make a real statement in European competitions. The timing of the announcement, coinciding with a period of intense competition in the league, has led some to speculate that this move was carefully calculated to disrupt the rhythm of rival teams. Betting markets have already reacted, with odds shifting on upcoming fixtures involving Rangers, reflecting the belief that DYKES' presence could materially impact results. The transfer has also sparked conversations about squad dynamics, with questions arising about how existing forwards will adapt to the arrival of a player with such a commanding physical presence. Rumors abound regarding potential rotations and formations that might emerge once DYKES settles in, and fan forums are alive with debates on whether he should start immediately or gradually be integrated into the system. Meanwhile, the striker himself has been coy in public statements, offering hints of excitement but stopping short of committing to any promises, fueling the intrigue and making this one of the most talked-about moves of the transfer window. Beyond the tactical and financial implications, there's a cultural dimension to this signing that fans are quick to acknowledge. DYKES has often spoken in interviews about his desire to play in front of passionate crowds, and Rangers' fanbase is among the most vocal and dedicated in Europe. Rumors suggest that discussions with the player involved assurances about the intensity of support he would experience at Ibrox, and he is reportedly keen to embrace the responsibility that comes with playing for a club of such history and stature. Social media is awash with nostalgic references to past striking heroes, with supporters drawing comparisons and hoping DYKES can etch his name alongside the legends. The excitement isn't confined to the city itself. Rangers fans worldwide have been sharing reactions, celebrating what is seen as a statement of intent from the club. Pundits on sports shows have been analyzing his strengths in painstaking detail, highlighting not just his aerial dominance, but his link-up play, intelligent movement, and ability to pressure defenders relentlessly. It's clear that DYKES' arrival is being interpreted as more than a simple addition to the squad. It's a signal of ambition, a message to rivals, and an opportunity for the club to expand its tactical repertoire. The anticipation is almost feverish, and every rumor about training sessions, potential debuts, or tactical experiments is being dissected with meticulous attention. As news spreads through the media, the ripple effects of DYKES' transfer are becoming increasingly apparent. Other Scottish clubs are reportedly reassessing their recruitment strategies, wary of Rangers' apparent willingness to secure top talent quickly and decisively. Rumors suggest that some players at rival clubs are reconsidering their futures, questioning whether staying put could hinder their ambitions in a league where Rangers are showing renewed intent. Analysts have pointed out that this transfer could influence not just results, but morale and locker room dynamics across the Premiership, with DYKES' arrival symbolizing a tangible shift in power and ambition. Fans are already debating which matches will be most affected, with some predicting he could immediately change the outcome of key clashes against Celtic and Aberdeen. Meanwhile, merchandising teams are reportedly scrambling to meet anticipated demand for jerseys and memorabilia featuring DYKES' name, highlighting how quickly his presence has captured public imagination. Rumors continue to swirl about how quickly he will be integrated into first-team training, whether he will feature in the next fixture, and what role Van Bronckhorst envisions for him, keeping supporters on edge. The excitement is infectious, with a sense of immediacy that makes this announcement feel like more than just a transfer. It's the start of a new chapter that could define Rangers' season and shape Scottish football narratives for months to come. Behind the scenes, sources close to the club have hinted at discussions regarding the psychological impact of DYKES' arrival on the squad. Some reports suggest that the coaching staff sees him as not only a tactical asset, but also a figure who can inspire and energize teammates, raising performance levels across the board. Rumors indicate that his work ethic, professionalism, and prior experiences in high-pressure situations were key factors in Rangers' decision to pursue him aggressively, and that Van Bronckhorst views him as a player who can bridge gaps between different playing styles and personalities within the squad. There's also chatter about potential mentorship roles, with younger forwards reportedly looking forward to learning from DYKES' approach to positioning, movement, and finishing. Social media continues to be a hotbed of speculation, with fans dissecting training photos, hinting at possible debut lineups, and sharing opinions on how his arrival might affect the team's chemistry. The atmosphere around the club is electric, with every rumor, report, and tease amplified across multiple platforms, creating a sense that something monumental is unfolding. In this environment, DYKES' first training session and eventual match appearance are being framed as more than just footballing events. They are milestones in a narrative that is capturing the attention of the Scottish football world in a way that few transfers have managed to do in recent memory. The arrival of Lyndon Dykes at Rangers has also ignited a frenzy of speculation regarding how his presence might influence upcoming European fixtures, with insiders whispering about potential tactical shifts that could catch continental opponents off guard. Dykes' aerial ability and physicality are seen as crucial assets for navigating high-pressure matches where space is limited and defenders are disciplined, and rumors suggest that Van Bronckhorst is already drawing up plans to exploit these strengths. Fans have been sharing animated debates online, analyzing past performances and imagining scenarios where Dykes wins crucial headers, flicks balls into runners, or holds up play under intense pressure, creating scoring opportunities in ways Rangers have lacked in recent seasons. There's even chatter that the coaching staff may experiment with dual striker formations or rotate him between central and wide roles to maximize unpredictability, which could leave opponents guessing and create openings that weren't previously available. Analysts are dissecting every available clip from DYKES' previous seasons, discussing his timing, movement, and decision-making, and social media has become a hub of speculation, predictions, and even humorous memes imagining his immediate impact on key fixtures. The overall sense is that his arrival isn't just a signing. It's a statement, a ripple through the footballing community that is drawing attention far beyond Ibrox. Rumors continue to build momentum as every training update or offhand comment fuels expectations and keeps the fanbase electrified, ensuring that anticipation is at a fever pitch long before he even steps onto the European stage. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. Locally, supporters are already beginning to speculate about DYKES' adaptation to Scottish football's unique style, with its blend of high tempo, physical battles, and passionate atmospheres. Rumors suggest that the striker has been briefed on the intensity of matches at Ibrox, the pressure from fans, and the scrutiny from media, all factors that could influence his initial performances. Analysts are discussing how his experiences in previous leagues might shape his decision-making and positioning, highlighting both potential challenges and advantages, while fans dissect every detail, from his running patterns to his tendencies under pressure. There's also ongoing debate about how quickly he will connect with existing forwards, whether partnerships with wingers or midfielders will develop immediately, and how defensive units will respond to his presence. Every tease, every training photo, every cryptic comment from club staff seems magnified, interpreted as either a signal of imminent brilliance or a hint at adjustment periods. The excitement is contagious, with fan forums flooded by speculation about potential debut matches, anticipated goals, and even chance being prepared for his first competitive appearances. Rumors surrounding DYKES are more than mere gossip. They form a narrative tapestry where hope, curiosity, and anticipation intersect, keeping Rangers faithful, captivated, and eager for each new snippet of news. Beyond immediate team dynamics, whispers have emerged regarding DYKES' potential influence on squad morale and culture, with insiders suggesting that his arrival could elevate standards in training and performance across the first team. The striker's known work ethic and competitive mindset are rumored to be contagious, inspiring teammates to match his intensity, focus, and professionalism, a subtle yet critical factor that might shape Rangers' season-long consistency. Analysts highlight that players often feed off a new signing's energy, and DYKES' reputation as a determined, disciplined forward could encourage younger players to push harder, improve faster, and embrace tactical responsibilities more fully. Fans are intrigued by this dynamic, speculating about locker room interactions, mentorship potential, and the psychological edge that a player of his stature might bring. Rumors about his leadership qualities, on-pitch communication, and influence on pressing strategies have sparked discussions among pundits and enthusiasts alike, framing DYKES not only as a goal threat, but as a catalyst for broader team evolution. Online debates flourish over the subtleties of squad harmony, tactical cohesion, and the potential ripple effects of his arrival on rivalries, title races, and fixture outcomes, reflecting the multifaceted impact that this transfer might entail. The narrative is shaping up as a story of both footballing skill and cultural influence, emphasizing that DYKES' presence could resonate well beyond immediate results, marking him as a transformative figure in Rangers' ambitions this season. The financial murmurs surrounding this move continue to add layers to the conversation, with sources hinting that Rangers' willingness to secure DYKES represents strategic intent beyond merely bolstering the attack. Observers suggest that the club is signaling ambition, asserting dominance domestically, and sending a message in European circles about its readiness to compete at a higher level. Betting markets and pundits alike are adjusting projections, with odds shifting on key fixtures and speculation about how DYKES' arrival might tilt scoring probabilities. Fans are dissecting every aspect of the transfer fee, potential bonuses, and even contract clauses, weaving these financial details into their predictions about his impact on and off the pitch. Meanwhile, rival clubs are reportedly reviewing their own strategies, wary that Rangers have secured a player capable of altering game dynamics immediately, not just long-term. Rumors continue to circulate about the potential ripple effect across squad selection, tactical rotations, and managerial decision-making, illustrating how a single transfer can reshape the broader competitive landscape. Supporters, pundits, and journalists are fully engaged in this narrative, analyzing, debating, and speculating with a sense of immediacy and excitement that reflects the unique energy surrounding this signing, reinforcing the idea that DYKES' arrival is more than just another move. It's a calculated, impactful statement. Greetings, fans. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.